Can the HDFC Life Click to Retire Plus 2 plan truly help you build the retirement corpus you need, or is it just another retirement plan with limited advantages? Let us find out the answer to this question through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before we analyze this policy, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So this is a unit-linked, non-participating individual pension savings plan, and some of the key features of the policy are: there are two plan options designed to address capital protection needs, investment preferences, and retirement goals. Waiver of premium benefit is available across all plan options. There are flexible premium payment choices, including single pay, limited pay, and regular pay. So loyalty additions that can enhance the fund value depending on the plan option selected, and you have the flexibility to modify the vesting date and premium payment term as well. So these are some of the key features of the policy. Now let us take a look at the advantages. So the vesting date can be postponed multiple times subjected to the maximum vesting age of 75 years, provided the policyholder is below 60 years of age. So in the unfortunate event of the life assured's death during the policy term, the waiver of premium benefit allows the policy to continue without interruption. The nominee can choose to receive the death benefit in installments over a maximum period of 5 years. Top-up premiums are permitted to increase the investment amount, and partial withdrawals are allowed only after completing 5 policy years, and premium redirection and fund switching options also provide flexibility in managing your investment portfolio. So these are some of the advantages. However, there are a few disadvantages as well, like loans cannot be availed against the policy, and surrender and partial withdrawals are allowed only after completing the 5-year lock-in period. So at maturity, the proceeds must be utilized to purchase an annuity, which are subjected to the policy's terms and applicable guidelines. So although the plan offers multiple fund options, there is limited differentiation in the underlying assets across these funds. So these are some drawbacks that you need to keep in your mind before deciding to invest in this policy. Now, as we have a basic idea about the policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to conduct an IRR analysis, basically calculating the internal rate of return based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure to help us make an informed decision. So here let us assume that a 40-year-old male has invested 1 lakh annually for 10 years under a 20-year policy term and has selected the flexi growth option. So at the end of the policy term, the vesting benefit is payable and must be used to purchase an annuity. So here in this brochure, we assume two assumed investment scenarios, worst and best case scenario indicating 4% per annum, another scenarios indicates 8% per annum. These are not guaranteed returns, these are just to show you how this policy can perform at worst and best case scenario. The actual fund value will depend on the investment performance of the underlying funds. So at an assumed growth rate of 4% per annum, the corpus at vesting is 14.93 lakhs, which means the IRR is 2.61%. At 8% per annum, the corpus grows to 27.18 lakh, resulting in an IRR of 6.55%. So here in this brochure, the annual annuity income of 1.29 lakh under the 4% scenario and 2.37 lakh under the 8% scenario just are indicative figures, because the actual retirement income will depend on two uncertain factors at the time of vesting: the corpus accumulated and the prevailing annuity rates. So another important limitation is that the maturity corpus cannot be used entirely at the investor's discretion. Only up to 60% of the vesting benefit can be commuted as a lump sum, while the balance must be used to purchase an annuity. Therefore, these IRR should not be viewed as the actual returns available for unrestricted use, since a portion of the corpus must be converted into an annuity and the annuity rates applicable at that time are not guaranteed. The eventual retirement income remains uncertain. So overall, this plan offers a structured approach to retirement accumulation, but the combination of modest illustrated returns, restricted access to the maturity corpus, and uncertainty over future annuity rates makes it less attractive for investors who want greater control over their retirement savings or are seeking potentially higher returns. So now, as we know that this policy does not give us the desirable outcome that we need, let us move on to a comparative analysis, where we are going to compare this policy returns with other alternative investment strategies, where we are going to invest in insurance and investments separately with similar or same parameters from the previous example for a much more fair comparison. So here for life cover, let us assume that instead of investing the entire amount in the pension plan, the individual could purchase a pure term insurance policy with a sum assured of 10.50 lakh, which is equivalent to the death benefit offered under the pension plan. A 20-year term with a 10-year premium payment period would cost approximately 11,300 rupees per year. This leaves us with 88,700 rupees annually for investment. The amount can then be invested in debt or equity-based instruments depending on the investor's risk tolerance and financial goals. So if the 88,700 rupees annual investment is directed towards PPF with minimal contributions of 500 rupees in the final years to meet the applicable lock-in requirements, the corpus could grow to approximately 26.17 lakh over 20 years, which will translate into an IRR of 6.30%. And more importantly, the entire maturity corpus is tax-free and can be accessed without the restrictions associated with mandatory annuity purchase. So for investors willing to take market risk, investing the same 88,700 rupees annually in equity mutual funds could potentially build a corpus of approximately 54.14 lakh over 20 years. After accounting for capital gains tax, the post-tax corpus could be around 48.64 lakh, resulting in a post-tax IRR of approximately 10.46%. So we have also presented the equity mutual fund tax calculation for your easy reference, which you can pause and see. So the key advantage of this alternative strategy is flexibility. What is the final verdict then? Is investing in the HDFC Life Click to Retire Plus 2 plan worth it or not? This policy offers three plan options aimed at helping investors build a retirement corpus through market-linked investments. The secure option provides a minimum guaranteed maturity benefit, offering some protection when market performance is unfavorable. In contrast, the Flexi Growth and Flexi Loyalty options are market-linked and expose the investor to market fluctuations. However, irrespective of the option selected, a major drawback remains at maturity. The accumulated corpus cannot be used entirely at the investor's discretion. At vesting, the maturity benefit, either fully or partly as permitted under the policy, must be utilized to purchase an annuity at the rate prevailing at the time. So although positioned as a retirement product, the plan primarily focuses on accumulation and does not provide certainty over the post-retirement income. And it also has a high agent commission. So combined with market risk, charges and restrictions on accessing the corpus, this makes the plan less attractive for investors seeking flexibility and predictable retirement income. So a best approach is to start investing yearly and consistently, allowing compounding to build your retirement corpus over time. So separate insurance and investment can also provide greater control over your money. If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.